Hello. Hopefully I'm actually here and not stuttering because I guess I left my VPN on and I went live and it was not, it was like 1000 dropped frames, so hopefully this is like actually working now. I turned off my VPN, so clearly I still don't know how this works. Anyway, no, that's not the screen. No, okay. I'm gonna play Caleb's story thing for this event because the event's almost over and I already played it once offline before I was streaming, so then I decided to stream it all, so I'm gonna play it again, which is probably fine because I've already forgotten. I already forgot like 50% of it, so I'm just gonna pretend like I haven't seen this before. Because honestly, I probably don't remember most of it, so try it again. And now that it's recorded, I'll have it to do whatever I want with. Guess I should turn the volume up. It's probably really quiet. The blazing sun shines as the rhythmic chorus of summer cicadas rises and falls. It's a natural soundtrack of the Midsummer Vows ceremony. As the ceremony planner, I receive a call from the planning company. That's why you'll be sending someone to rehearse the ceremony with me?
Yes, it's a necessary step. He'll experience the entire process as a guest and help you optimize the experience.
I didn't know such a job existed. It's an interesting job, for sure. Alright, I'll cooperate. After hanging up, I look at my texts again. Oh, are you free the week after next? There's an event I helped plan. I want you to see it.
Hunters are multi-talented nowadays, huh? I have a new mission, though, and there might be a scheduling conflict.
Promise to hang out with you next time. Sigh. Sigh.
What's the matter? Are you having a tough time at work?
The stall owner who's setting up her building blocks display nearby comes over. She's friendly and we've gotten along quite well over the past few days.
You can take a break if things aren't going your way. Do you want to play with these building blocks? It's great for stress relief.
Sure. Like, are we talking children's blocks? I mean, I guess that's fine. Not gonna lie, sometimes I play with kinetic sand, so... Newly placed flyers are displayed on her stall. In bold print are the following words. Build any world you desire. Oh, okay, it's Minecraft.
I have a variety of building blocks. You'll still be surprised on the day of the ceremony, even if you play with them today.
Because it's Minecraft and you can make on anything you want. Surprises, huh? They're not that important. What's the point of preparing them if Caleb can't attend the event?
A little surprise isn't bad when it's for someone you care about.
Exclamation point. A hand picks up the flyer from the stall. Shocked, I look up. The person who I thought about is standing before me.
Hi, miss. You're the ceremony planner, right?
Yes.
The company sent me to help you test the activities and rehearse the ceremony. It's to make sure the guests have the best possible experience. I'm Caleb. It looks like we'll be seeing each other a lot for the next few days.
Supposed to pretend not to know each other. Oh, click that. I pull Caleb aside to a more secluded spot. What's going on? What about your mission?
This is my mission. It sucks the ceremony planner I'm supposed to work with doesn't believe me.
While speaking, he pulls out a piece of paper, and with an exaggerated air of professionalism, he writes down some things.
The ceremony planner doesn't trust the experience officer. 1 point has been deducted.
I take the paper from him. Sure enough, there isn't a single word written on it. What kind of event planning company has enough fame to make a colonel do rehearsals?
The one that has you working for them.
Tell me the truth, otherwise I'm revoking your couch privileges at my place.
Now that is a terrifying threat. Someone else was supposed to show up, but getting them to take the day off is easy for me, you know? My job is to be a colonel, yeah. But the real Caleb wants to spend time with you.
You're getting better at giving me surprises.
I made you unhappy for 2 days. I'd like to ask for an opportunity to apologize and make it up to you.
He ruffles my hair and pulls out his phone. On it is a restaurant reservation for tonight. He even knows which restaurant I wanted to go to. Ahem, your request has been approved, but we need to complete our work first. No finished work, no dinner.
You're more of a colonel than I am. Alrighty, I'll carry out your orders.
Yeah, I remember like 3% of that. Guess I wasn't paying attention as much as I thought I was the first time. Okay. The rehearsal for the ceremony continues at the message board area. Acting as guests, we write messages on cards designed for this and stick them onto the elegantly decorated board. Caleb, I think the experience here is sort of like the photo display.
It's more than just sort of. Most guests won't bother to come here after visiting the photo display. I suggest you change some things, Miss Ceremony Planner.
A card that wasn't secured properly falls. Just as I reach out to catch it, I see it suspended in midair. The card floats toward me. Because of Caleb's evil, it hovers in front of me like a small white flag.
How many problems have we encountered in our rehearsal?
This is the 6th one. Once again, it goes to show that plans on paper never work out in reality. With Caleb's help, we've identified quite a few flaws in the event.
Isn't that why I'm here? I'll help you make your plans a reality.
Now that we've experienced every part of the ceremony in advance, how can I still surprise him? I need to come up with a different surprise, then I can give it to him as a gift. A warm hand suddenly covers my brow. I didn't even realize it was furrowed.
If you're worried about not having any new ideas, I know a place that might inspire you. It's a little dangerous, though. We need to see if our ceremony planner is brave enough to go.
Caleb brought me to one of Skyhaven's guard stations. As the sun sets, we stand at the edge of the canyon, clouds swirl below our feet. Skyhaven has spatial anomalies too, huh?
The Far Space Fleet investigates all spatial anomalies in Skyhaven. They've already checked this area and determined that the fluctuation index is stable. We named this place Cloud Canyon. Come closer. If you fall, you'll never be found again.
I take his hand and playfully wave it. You should be careful too. We'll fall together if you don't save me. Caleb holds my hand more tightly as he leads me along the edge of the canyon. A massive tree slowly emerges from the clouds. Under the tree, there are piles of wooden pieces stacked on top of one another. Each has a different shape and design. Why are they stacked up like that? They look like building blocks.
It's the message board for this place.
Question mark. Puzzled, I pick up one of the wooden pieces. It has a golden thread tied to it and tiny symbols carved onto its surface. This looks like text. Is it a sentence?
Yep. It says, I wish we could be each other's most important person.
No. Really? And that? I point at another wooden strip nearby.
It says, I wish we could meet up when the weather is nice. And this one says, I wish we could meet up even when the weather isn't nice.
They aren't even in the same pile. I knew you were making it up. His smile widens.
Even if they're from an unfamiliar world, you can always find similarities in what people do.
He points above our heads. Ancient giant trees rise above the mist that's covering large portions of the sky. Their leaves rustle in the wind.
The atmosphere, the carefully decorated wooden strips, and the earnestly carved words. They're related to wishes.
I carefully traced the carvings on the wooden pieces and imagined the hands that once etched these letters.
There are some blank ones here. Do you want to write one yourself?
Caleb places a small knife in my hand.
But we need to make a promise. We're not allowed to peek as we carve.
If you don't want me to see it, then you'll have to carve it in a language I don't understand. Wind rustles the green leaves of the giant trees as I pick up a wooden strip. I look at the crimson glow on the horizon. I wish Caleb could watch every sunset with me. The words appear in my mind and I use the knife to solemnly carve them with great care. I wonder what Caleb is writing. I quietly sneak up behind Caleb. I wish I could always come home to her. The ... I'm about to figure out something to do for the ... Like the knife in his hand is carving marks on my heart too. Each movement is gentle.
Are you peeking to make sure I'm writing in a language you understand?
Quickly turn away. I was just trying to get inspiration. If we replace paper with wooden strips, no, message blocks, then we can use them to build a small house of messages.
Not bad. It's more creative than a message board, too. If I were a guest, I'd check it out.
It can also be a house of wishes, a house of truths, or a house of vows. A thought suddenly surfaces in my mind. If anything can be built with these blocks, then what about a home?
I must be pretty good since I'm keeping your inspiration flowing.
Yes. I'll be counting on you for all the upcoming experiences. We exchange smiles, then we pick a stack of wooden pieces and place our 2 strips together on the top of the pile. My voice is still shot. Ugh. Oh no, now I don't know which chapter I was on. That was 1, right? Okay, I'm gonna go to 2. I've decided to build a home with building blocks. It'll be my gift to Caleb. During our break, I tell the others that I want to go for a walk by the river, but I'm actually sketching designs of the home. I wonder if this home matches what Caleb has in mind.
Where did you go?
I don't know what sound to make for that, so... I quickly hide my sketches in my bag, then I lie down on the grass and pretend to be asleep.
You walked yourself into a coma. Cool.
He taps the tip of my nose.
I'm the one rehearsing everything while you watch from the sidelines. How are you tired?
That's because I'm actually doing all the mental work. Hey, fair representation of mental load. The men don't get it. Afraid of moving, I keep my eyes closed. The warmth on the tip of my nose slowly slides towards my cheek.
You're sleeping so well. I bet I could do anything, and you still wouldn't wake up.
I don't know about that.
Should I draw a funny face on you? If you're okay with that, keep your eyes closed.
Dot again. I resist the urge to open my eyes.
Oh no, I don't have a pen. It's okay. Your bag has one last time I checked.
My sketches. I quickly pretend to have just woken up and let out a yawn.
You're awake.
Why didn't you wake me up? Were you planning to do something while I was asleep?
That's your response? You really know me like the back of your hand. I was planning to prank you, but when I saw your hard work, I couldn't bring myself to do it.
He turns, then he waves a stack of papers, the sketches from my bag, and a pen.
I saw you were designing a house of messages, so I added a few touches. You don't mind, right?
He thinks it's a house of messages. Phew. I don't mind, since you're the one who'll be experiencing everything. Your opinion is very important. What do you think the design should be? My idea was a cottage that feels like home.
I think adding a loft would be nice.
Caleb quickly sketches out one.
We can also put some potted flowers on the windowsill. Ta-da! Do you like it?
With an exaggerated display of seriousness, he picks up a small flower on the grass and asks me, "Does it really matter?" Caleb softly chuckles, tucks the small flower into my hair, and holds up a bright green blade of grass in his hand.
Yeah, it does. It looks prettier than this blade of grass.
No wonder you've been smiling while looking at my hair. Oh no, there is a cat on my desk. Oh no, sir, where did you come from? Okay, sorry, hold on. You're gonna have to get down because you're gonna walk all over my keyboard. Come on. No, down, sir. Come on, Sora. Down. You're gonna walk all over my keyboard and mess up my tracking. I need you off my desk. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Cat interruptions again. Okay. Make Caleb stay still, tuck a few blades of grass into his hair, and quickly take a photo of us.
Send that to me.
This is part of the photographer's exclusive collection.
Oh, then can I trade a good idea for it?
He picks up the pen again and quickly draws a tree on the sketch.
A small recorder could fit inside this tree. When guests place their blocks, you can ask them to read their messages aloud.
If I give this house to Caleb on the day of the ceremony, I could also record our vows. That sounds good. Before I can finish, my phone floats away and lands in Caleb's hand.
Since you've accepted my suggestion, I'll take this photo, Colonel.
Okay, Cat. Cat is still on the desk. Sir, I need you to not be on my desk. I need you to not be on my desk. You're gonna knock everything over. I don't have a door on this room, so there's gonna be cat interruptions. Probably every time. Still on my desk. No, sir. Not on my keyboard. While preparing blocks for the ceremony's House of Messages, I secretly craft my own house based on my design. After I'm done with my work, I ask Caleb to accompany me to buy a small recorder that will be placed inside the house.
I'm sorry, but we've just sold our last one. It'll be some time before we get a new stock. Would you like to give us your address? I can ship it to you as soon as it arrives.
Can we get it before the ceremony? Caleb pats my shoulder.
It's okay. Even if there isn't a recorder, your House of Messages will be missing one feature. It won't make that much of a difference.
But I also have my own house.
Or we can try asking other places.
I've already checked several stores and none of them have one that's this small. If we can't get it in time, I'll just have to accept the reality. It's fine.
There are lots of other fun things to see here. I'll show you around.
He leads me to a machine with a large screen and connects cables to the side of the display. FYI, if you hear cat purring, I'm sorry. I don't know if my microphone's gonna pick it up, but my cat is laying on my desk purring, so.
Give me your hand.
I do as he says, and a small magnetic disc is placed on my wrist. While I look at my wrist, he slips a pair of headphones over my ears. Is this my heartbeat? Caleb hands me another magnetic disc, then he holds out his wrist to me.
Yeah. Now we're hearing our heartbeats.
On the screen beside us, colorful lines rise and fall based on the rhythm of our heartbeats.
I've seen this on the internet before. It's a device that detects heartbeats and emotions. I wasn't expecting the store to have one. Look, my heartbeat is orange. Yours is blue.
What do the different colors mean? Caleb taps my forehead.
It shows that when you said everything was fine, you were actually a little unhappy.
I remain silent, but the line representing my heartbeat speeds up by a beat.
You're not gonna guess mine.
Yours is normal.
Look again.
Caleb moves closer to me, and I can see a tiny reflection of myself in his eyes.
You still don't know? I can already see what's in your eyes. The people who will be attending the ceremony. Those guests being the reason why you're putting a lot of effort into designing building blocks and preparing surprises. But I'm not there. At least, I don't stand out in the crowd.
Sad face. Caleb, why do I smell the scent of jealousy?
You can smell emotions even when you don't see them, huh?
Suppressing the smile that's about to appear on my face, I pinch Caleb's cheek. Aren't you the one preparing for the ceremony with me every day? You're the only thing I see.
Then what I want to see are smiles like this.
His finger gently touches the corner of my mouth. My involuntary smile is no longer hidden.
Do you feel better now?
Yeah, but I think this device is lagging. I point at my heartbeat line on the screen. It's still blue.
That's weird. Let me fix it.
Caleb takes out a small remote and presses a button. The blue line immediately turns orange. Now it's the same color as his. Dot, dot, dot again.
Looks like I'll have to switch it to an angry red soon.
Yeah. How are you going to make it orange again?
That's not difficult. After all, what makes me the happiest is being able to make you happy.
He leans down to hug me. Are you smelling me? Are you breathing in my ear? What is happening?
As long as our heartbeats are in sync, those two lines will be the same color.
Like, that's a nice, it's like a sweet sentiment, but like, I have pulsatile tinnitus, so I actually hear my heartbeat in my ear most of the time. so for me, it's like, oh, okay, no thanks, I already hear that. But it's cute for the story. The day of the ceremony draws near. I've completed my model house made of building blocks and prepared an invitation for Caleb. Oh, hello. How are you? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. How are you? I wanted to give him the invitation while watching the sunset. Unfortunately, I was greeted by cloudy skies in the afternoon. My plan was almost ruined. I'm also good. Losing my voice a little bit. Because I played this event the past couple days because it's almost over. And I'm like, wow, I've never talked this much. I don't usually talk this much. Because I have to read out loud. Holding the flowers Caleb gave me, I sit in his private aircraft. I thought I wouldn't be able to see the sunset today. Now I get to watch it from above the clouds for as long as I want. Caleb, you really know how to do magic tricks.
We're chasing the sun, so we can watch it for a while.
The orange-red light spreads across the horizon, and up here in the boundless sky, it feels like only Caleb and I exist in this world. You only talked about watching the sunset. You never said you'd bring me flowers.
I see my colonel needs me to report everything. Okay, I'll give you a status report. Colonel, I'll be switching this to autopilot mode.
He presses a few buttons and his free hand quickly holds mine.
Back when I was studying at Skyhaven, I knew I'd be seeing you soon whenever I saw the sunset. I thought I'd have more freedom after graduation. And then when I saw you, I'd see the sky at different times. I never expected it to still be like this.
It's as if the sunset's warmth is touching my heart. I like his jacket. It's a pretty color. You always find me right after you finish a mission. You don't let yourself rest for the night.
I do it so I can get a good night's sleep.
Taking a break requires you to sleep. You can't do that when you have your you can't do that when you pilot an aircraft, especially when you have to fly so far.
Caleb can.
Dot dot dot. I still don't know what sound effect to make there. Yeah, Caleb can. Oh, go forward. I slowly pull out my invitation from my pocket. You've always been the one who returns to find me, Caleb. I want to be the one who found you first this time. The golden rays of the setting sun shine through the aircraft window and illuminate the envelope. He takes the invitation, but he places his hand behind his back.
But when we were kids, you were the one who found me first. So, in the name of fairness, I should wait until we land so I can invite you first.
Why do we need to wait until we land?
Because I'm piloting the aircraft. I can't read the invitation that you put so much thought into preparing.
Okay, good point. Please don't crash. Please don't crash us. As he speaks, he makes a show of placing his hand on the control stick. That won't stop me. Ahem, Mr. Caleb, would you be willing to attend the Midsummer Vows ceremony with Miss Issa? Her options are yes, yes, and yes. Smiling, Caleb picks up a pen, opens the envelope, carefully signs his name on the invitation, and hands it back to me.
Then I'll choose the fourth option. I'd be delighted.
Your options are yes, yes, and yes. You don't get a choice. As the sun descends below the clouds, Caleb makes the aircraft land. I take out my phone to capture the moment, and a card suddenly falls from the bouquet. Miss Issa, if you want to attend the Midsummer Vows ceremony with me...
Then please accept this.
Dot again.
Sorry. I hit it a little too well. I was beginning to think you wouldn't find it.
Does this mean you invited me first? Caleb, you sly fox. Amusement appears in his eyes. Weren't you afraid I'd never find this on top of not inviting you?
Nope.
Okay.
I have plenty of ways to invite you. This was just one of them.
What else did you have planned? He raises his index finger to his lips.
Since this worked, you'll have to wait to see the other ways.
So we're good. Okay. Are we gonna be invited multiple times? The same thing. Okay, I think. Yeah, last one. This is what I get for playing it through already. I think we're on the last one. But I was right in that I remembered only like 3% of this, even though I did it before. On the day of the Midsummer Vows ceremony, I'm at the venue before Caleb arrives to confirm the final arrangements. After finishing my work, I wander around while waiting for Caleb. I end up overhearing a conversation between two staff members.
Did that really happen?
Yeah, he paid for our flight and hotel reservation so I could take my girlfriend on a trip. He's covering my rehearsal shift too.
I can't believe someone would do all of that just to cover a shift.
There's a lot of ... in this one.
A penny for your thoughts.
I'm thinking about how some people can spend their own money for their work. Take Colonel Caleb, for example.
Maybe it's not work for me.
Caleb takes my hand.
It's a wish come true.
Warm golden lights dance across the Bell of Vows. They make the summer afternoon brighter and more radiant. And just like every summer before this, I'm holding Caleb's hand in midsummer. Caleb, I need to tell you something. When we were at Cloud Canyon, I took a peek at your wish. Oops. I pull out a transparent gift box I prepared. It contains the building block house we designed together. This is for you.
So I didn't help design a house of messages. It was our home.
Or to put it more simply, it's a home where you can always see me. In front of the house, two toy figurines are holding hands, just like us. Caleb, for a long time we've supported each other, but if that's all we'll ever do, then I can't say I'll be satisfied. The lively sounds of the ceremony continue, but they can't intrude into the private world between me and Caleb. Caleb accepts the gift box.
Good thing there's no heart rate monitor here. You'd get enough material to tease me for a lifetime.
I can hear it this way as well. He places his palm over my hand and our fingers intertwine.
In the past, I thought being by your side was my reason to stay with you forever. I was grateful to have a justification that let me be part of your life. But sometimes, I feel like I need more than just being by your side.
What about now? Is this good enough for you?
I believe I've found the perfect answer. We'll always be there for each other. And I know there's more than that.
The gift box in his hand floats in midair because of his e-ball. Meanwhile, an unfamiliar green hovers before me. It's a building block with a brown trunk and green foliage. It looks exactly like the pagoda tree that stood in the old house's yard before it was destroyed.
Compared to the tree in our sketch, this one might be more fitting for our home.
I take the building block from him and feel a small bump on the tree trunk. A tiny recorder.
Today, we went to the canyon. They say wishes that are made there will always come true. I watched you pretend to be asleep while you were next to me today. I wished that moment could last a little longer. Today, you almost heard how fast my heart was racing. Today, I watched the sunset above the clouds with you. I wish I could bring you deeper into a world that is mine, and mine alone.
It's like an audio diary. Each recording takes me back in time.
After going to Skyhaven, the chances of spending this much time with you became rare. I saved these moments so I could look back on them later.
You already guessed what I was going to give you.
But that didn't make it less of a surprise. It actually made it better. Guessing what your gift would be was the first surprise. Seeing it with my own eyes was the second.
I opened the gift box and placed the pagoda tree in the yard of the house. Then I put the two small figurines beneath the tree. They can stay in a home where they'll have each other forever.
That can be us in the future. I'll be who I was before. I'll be the first person you see in the morning and the last person you see at night. As a close friend, or any other role you want me to be.
That doesn't matter, Caleb. All I want is you. Under the brilliant sun, our warm breaths gradually close the distance between us. Then it turns into a gentle kiss. Still feel real awkward during the sound effects. Okay. The sunlight seems to transform into a bell's tolling. It gradually fades with our vows. Summer is long, and so is our future. The orange-red afterglow permeates the clouds. This is the sunset that Caleb and I will never get tired of watching. As Caleb carries the gift box containing the house, we stroll through the crowd on our way home. I can't believe it's already over. I almost want to plan another ceremony.
I wonder who complained about being tired during rehearsals.
Oh, I know. It was Caleb. He raises his phone, which is playing a video that was recorded during the rehearsals. In the video, I'm slumped against Caleb's shoulder. I loudly proclaim that planning a ceremony is more exhausting than fighting wanderers. I mean, fair. I've planned them before. It takes a lot.
It's a good thing I've got solid evidence to prevent you from turning the tables on me.
Why do you have a video? Let me see. I take his phone and notice that Caleb's lock screen is now the photo of us on the grass.
Well, do you think my grass pairs nicely with your flower?
Is it only the flower and grass that go well together?
The answer to that question couldn't be any more obvious.
Caleb wraps his arm around my shoulders and takes back his phone. He switches to the camera, presses the record button, and points it at us. In the frame, a warm radiance surrounds us.
Do you see it? We're also matching. It's even better than the scenery.
Cute. Oh, that was the last one, wasn't it? Yep, okay. That was the last one. I think I've played through everybody now. Thankfully, because the event's almost over. I'm gonna do a few more wishes because I spent money. I think this volume is like super loud. We're gonna turn it down. Okay, I'm gonna use up my resources to get this wish crate, I guess, because I might as well at this point. I think I got three of the cards. And then I lost the 50-50 yesterday. So if I get another 5-star, I'm guaranteed. But also the wish crate, so that's the main goal, I guess. Oh, I should have done a 10 pull. Oh well. Told myself I wasn't gonna spend more money. But we'll see. They always get me because, like, I get lucky on the 50-50s on the Quint banners. Usually, not always. Sometimes I get lucky on the 50-50s and I'll get, like, at least 3 of the cards. And then I'm like, well, now I only need 2. So I might as well just spend the money and buy 2. Because it's a lot cheaper than paying for all 5, right? So... I also can't pick a favorite, so... I know I need to, because it'll be a lot easier to get cards. I don't really want to pick a favorite. Okay, well at least I got the crate. I'm just gonna use all my resources. A lot of times I'll read on Reddit that people make more than one account, like more than one Love and Deepspace account, so that they can pull for like different people on different accounts. Which, like, good idea, so you don't have to like spend money necessarily, then your cards are all spread out, but at least you have the option, you know, to like pull on multiple accounts. But I don't know how. I don't think I have the time or the focus to maintain multiple accounts. I feel like I often forget. I mean, I log in every day, but I feel like this event is like almost over, and it took me till now to do it all because I tend to wait and like save it. I don't know what I'm waiting for. I just save it. Okay, so 28 more pulls will guarantee a 5-star. Okay, I think I'm gonna wait, just see if I can get any more free diamonds, like from doing stuff that I haven't done yet. And then we'll use that. And then I can use the crate on the final one. So hopefully I'll get all 5 that way, I guess. And then I'll probably... Why are you wearing the face thing? Sir, that does not go with that suit. Anyway, I'm going to play through all the cards next time probably because, well, not all, I don't know how long they are. If they're an hour, like some of the other cards, then I will probably divide it up. But I haven't played through any of the actual cards yet from this event. Actually, to be fair, I haven't played... I don't think I've played through cards from the last, like... I don't know. I haven't even played the Catch-22 cards yet. Which I was, like, so excited for, but I didn't play them because I was, again, saving them. I don't know what for. But I was super busy and just wanted to like enjoy it, so now I get to play them on stream, I guess. Okay, well next time I'll play through the event cards. I'll start doing that. But yeah, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you stopped by, have a good day or evening time for me. Bye bye.